Hey everybody, my name's Wyatt and I'm Ferda Tunes, and today, as usual, we got another weekly roundup for you guys, going over all the new releases of the week and all the music news of the week. And starting it off is some personal news, actually, a big personal tragedy. If you watch some of my earlier videos, you'd know I have a poster of Kali Uchis on the back of my door. Kali Uchis, if I haven't talked about it before, love her to death, just such a huge fan. Saw her in concert, that's where I got the poster. Love her to death, her music is fucking fantastic, great songwriter, everything, and my poster was destroyed. I was basically moving some around and I had left it on the floor, and these little demons got to it. And so just rest in peace to my lovely Kali Uchis poster. I will miss it dearly. Getting into the real news of the week, and starting with a rumor, unfortunate or weird enough, Kendrick Lamar is reportedly leaving TDE, or has left TDE, his label that, if you don't know, has been supporting him since the beginning, basically. And TDE, especially in recent years, has a very odd history of kind of holding artists' music hostage and not releasing it, which is odd, and I really don't know what to think of these rumors. I don't know if it's gonna be good for Kendrick or good for the label or vice versa. I just hope everything's good. I hope it's not like a messy situation, you know, like he left and he was fed up and it was leaving on bad terms or anything like that. I just hope it's all good and that Kendrick Lamar album is still on the way. Something that just completely brightened up my day. I don't know if you guys are on TikTok or much. I'm not really, but you know how that shit leaks onto Instagram and Twitter so much. Basically, Mick Fleetwood of obviously Fleetwood Mac fame recreated a very viral TikTok that went off of this guy basically skateboarding, drinking cranberry juice, listening to Dreams. I'll just toss it up here because I just thought it was so funny and heartwarming and just great to see. Just one of those, just how can you not put a smile on your face, you know? Gotta love Fleetwood Mac to death. There really didn't seem to be too many news stories this week, at least nothing huge that I can highlight. I heard NBA Youngboy got arrested and basically got right out again and bailed out all of his boys or people who were filming the music video with him or that got arrested with him. Something along those lines. I didn't read too much into it because it seemed like a just boom 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 news story. And Lana Del Rey is apparently just wants L's this year. She wore this kind of just chain link mask. It's not really a mask at all, but she wore it to some fan meet and greet or book signing, what the fuck? Some kind of shit like that, and it's just, the internet blew up and got mad at her yet again this year. Is she just stupid? I'm sorry, but what the fuck? The other shit this year earlier that everyone was mad about was just so, just kind of airhead vibes. Moving into the new albums of the week, we obviously got Westside Gunn's Major Shady Records debut, Who Made the Sunshine. I dropped a first reaction video for this and I had so much fucking fun with that. I totally recommend going and check that out if you missed it. But very happy with the album. Another just banger from Westside Gunn. I really can't complain. He pulled out the stops on all this one for sure. And we also got a new album from Bryson Tiller, Anniversary, that I know pretty much the whole world has been hyped about ever since Trap Soul. I believe that was his last album. I feel like I gotta check this album out off hype alone, but I just wanted to mention I've never been personally crazy about Bryson Tiller. Also, we got Savage Mode 2, 21 Savage and Metro Boomin, obviously. That was super hyped up and has been getting a ton of reviews. I saw some mixed reactions on the night it came out, but ever since then I've heard nothing but good things. So I can't wait to check this out. I'm still late on this, I just haven't had the time. And again, Savage Mode 1, aside from the 2 hits, I wasn't personally crazy about. 21 Savage, love him, have his moments, same with Metro Boomin, so I just really hope they can come together and just blow me away for this one. We also got a new album from Smoke DZA, and this is a rapper that I've been meaning to check out for a year or 2 or probably 3 now, but I'll finally get around to it now, I guess. And we also got Corey Taylor of Slipknot fame's debut, his first solo debut, and apparently it's a big fuse of a bunch of stuff. I don't know. We also got a new album from Bon Jovi, out of all people. 2020 is really, scraping the bottom of the barrel to try and bring some light to us, I guess. I also saw an announcement for a new AC/DC song that's coming out in a few days. And I don't even know what to say to that, really. We also got another Christmas album this week. I believe a week or two. I think Carrie Underwood did a Christmas album, and now we got Dolly Parton. I mean, I can never hate on Dolly Parton, you know, queen, but it's like, yo, we're not even close to Halloween yet. Whatever, because I'm for it, because if we're skipping straight to Christmas, I'm fucking down, because I want this year to be fucking over. I'm sure all of us do. We also got, I believe it's the debut album from Blackpink that I'm kind of interested to check out, and Huss Kingpin also dropped, a name that I'm not familiar with at all, I'm gonna be honest. But moving into the singles of the week, we got Megan Thee Stallion and Young Thug dropped Don't Stop with a big flashy music video for it, and it's such a fucking banger, man. I can't even deny my first listen to this, I was just really like, okay, this is kind of odd. I don't know, I wasn't crazy about the harsh kind of electronic beat, or at least components of the beat, but it was Buddha Bless, and that hook was just instantly just so catchy and hard, and just, it's a club fucking anthem. Like, if the clubs were open right now, I feel like that shit would be #1 already. Tycho also released a new song featuring Rum Gold, a singer that I'm not familiar with at all, but it came out really well. The production is obviously unbelievable. I've mentioned Tycho recently in my recent vinyl collection video. But moving on, we also got a new song from Georgia Smith and Popcorn, which I'm very interested to hear. I'm surprised I haven't got to it yet. Also, Romy from the XX, if you know, great fucking band, dropped her solo single debut, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Lifetime. It's just some dance pop. I enjoyed it a lot. I've loved pretty much everything out of that band, and Jamie XX, just probably one of my favorite producers of the last decade. Just unreal stuff, and I'm so happy Romy is going off and doing her own thing too. And this guy, I finally checked out. He dropped a new song with Polo G and Kenny Beats. Fivio Foreign? I'm sorry, I'm a fucking idiot, but I really can't say I was impressed at all with this guy's. I listened to the new song, and I think his big hit from last year, I'm guessing, I think it was called Big Drip, and wow, I just didn't see fucking the slightest bit of uniqueness or just anything redeeming that just made me think like, wow, this guy's special, this guy's got something. It's just generic ass shit. Like, I'm sorry, you know, I hope he impresses me in the future or comes with something harder, but I just couldn't see anything, any redeemable qualities out of him. But I'm not gonna hate. Also, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Anderson .Paak is dropping a new single or something today? Or maybe this Friday? I don't know, but I'm excited. Fucking love Anderson .Paak to death. And you guys know I always forget shit because I'm not a machine. I can't rack up every single little piece of news or whatever the fuck that came out this week, so I'll obviously keep it all in the description. My best new release of the week? Ooh, I think it's gotta be the Westside Gunn album, you know, just personally. I couldn't help it. I was just so impressed and so enthralled with that. I was just so happy when it came out, and you guys can very clearly see that, I think, in the first reaction video, so don't go check that out. Don't miss that one, alright? It was the first reaction video where I was actually on top of it, dropped it the day after the album, so, you know, I felt good about that shit. But yeah, fire album made for a fire video, so, you know, thanks for tuning in, guys. If you made it this far, you know, I always appreciate you. You guys can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, everything is all in the description. Subscribe if you like to stay tuned, and that's about it, y'all. Like, stay safe, love you. And if you haven't followed me on Twitter, and if you're not on there talking shit with me every day, I don't know, man, yo, you're missing out. That's all I gotta say. I can be lit over there. You can watch me try and venture into the music Twitter and poke the hornet's nest a bit. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Anyways, have a good one, guys. Take care.